Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Sunny from Sunny Glow LLC, and I am back doing the intuitive general message slash guidance slash video, whatever I used to call it back in 2015, 16. If you've been rocking with me for that long, you are familiar with the setup of this reading. It's where I just talk about the astrological standpoint of what's going on within a month, and then after that I do a little general reading. Now, y'all, I'm excited to do these videos again. I've been wanting to do these honestly forever, but y'all, doing the monthlies was like straining the hell out of me. So yeah, but let's see what it's gonna talk about. Oh yeah, and if you like a personal reading with me, I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs right now, but if you would like a personal reading with me, please check out my website, which is www.thesunnyglow.com, and I do have other ways where you can contact me. Everything will be in the description bar below. Now, honey, right now it is the 19th of November 2017, and it's 12:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, I typed some stuff down in regards to the astrological standpoint of it all, honey, and hopefully it makes sense because I was just typing away and I did not proofread. So yeah, I did put information about the new moon that was yesterday on the 18th, due to like you still feeling the energy. So the new moon was in Scorpio, which was trying to Chiron, which was in Pisces. I know there's a lot going on, honey, but yesterday some of you guys may have felt the need to understand yourself in regards to your inner pains and worries. Some of you guys may have experienced major headaches, especially if you've been very stressed. For some reason, I'm getting the energy that some of you guys may have had some health problems, maybe yesterday or a couple days prior, leading up to this new moon. However, on the 19th, the moon moved into Sagittarius. Now, this energy is a bit more chipper. However, you may find yourself becoming a bit restless in regards to routine and rules. Not a good time to pick fights with those of authority or those who have the upper hand over you. You may want to be more kinkier with your partner, or even cheat on them, okay? But this may be more of a thought than action, so I guess it just depends upon the person. But regardless, some of you guys may feel more determined to get things done. Also, on the 19th, Mars squares Pluto. Now, with Mars being the planet of energy and war and the ruler of Aries, and Pluto being the planet of death and the ruler of Scorpio, there may be some issues in regards to anger and arguments, which may lead to violence and screaming matches. All right, be careful of that, because y'all, we don't need it. We don't need that, okay? Because I do feel like this, like some of y'all may start arguments in front of a crowd, and it's just not going to be good. All right, but on a brighter note, this energy can be about manifestation and drive. So there is good use to this energy. Just be mindful of what you're putting your energy more into, good or anger, okay? You choose. On the 21st, Venus sextiles Pluto. All right, now with Venus being the planet of love, beauty, and copper, and it sextiling, like matching or blending in with the planet of Pluto. Now, this may kind of affect your relationships slash partnerships. All right, some of y'all may feel as if you're getting the shorter end of the stick, just generally, or if your money situation isn't the best with your partner. So there may be some power struggles in regards to money. I do see where some of you may feel as if you're being used through money, okay? I'm also picking up that if you are in business, like if you have like a business partnership, like you may discover that your partner is stealing money, or like there's a shortage with money. There's issues with money going on the 21st, especially if you are in partnerships with love or with business, okay? However, this energy also gives you guys the green light for positive encouragement and moving forward. So you have the opportunity to make things work, you know, with your partner or business partner, whatever the case may be, or, you know, get to the root of what's really going on. Also, for my Sagittarius out there, on the 21st, we are going to enter into Sagittarius season. So, yeah, happy birthday to my Sagittarius. Where am I at? Okay, with the sun entering into Sag, it's the time for you to explore new activities and adventures and expand yourself in knowledge. Good time for getting a job, first impressions, and on-the-job training, and updating yourself or career. Child, and you know what? Note to self: be proofread, okay? Y'all, when I type, I just want to get the shit done, okay? But yeah, with the sun moving into Sagittarius, really good energy, so put it into good use as well. On the 22nd, I don't know why I'm hearing Jupiter. Don't know why. Oh, Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius. So, you know, maybe if you want to do spells or manifestation, work in the power of Jupiter. Jupiter is also good with money, okay? Yeah. I was going to say something else, but whatever. On the 22nd, Neptune goes direct. Now, Neptune goes direct in Pisces, which is a good thing because Neptune is the ruler of Pisces. And during the retrograde, you guys may have dabbled into activities or substances that allowed for you to kind of check out a reality. By doing this, it made you think about your actions and what has been affecting you the most. This may have also affected or strengthened your beliefs towards your spirituality. Girl, what the hell? I guess spirit is talking. Circumstances and the process of those circumstances will make more sense. Okay, hopefully that makes sense, y'all. Basically, what I was trying to say, if you've been going through a hard time or a bit of confusion with Neptune going direct, things will start to make sense now, and you will understand why you went through those obstacles, like what is the lesson behind those obstacles and stuff like that. Okay, on the 27th, Mercury conjunct with Saturn. Now, with Mercury being the planet of communication and speed, and with it conjuncting with structured Saturn, this may cause for you guys' thoughts to be a bit all over the place, especially if you've been going through some major shifts. You may not be able to express yourself to where other people can understand you, and this may cause some misunderstandings. Sorry, this may cause some this may cause some misunderstandings and frustrations. Maybe I'm feeling this energy already. However, this conjunction isn't that strong, so don't worry about it too much. But on the other hand, this is a good time to focus on projects that will bring instability, and it's also a good omen with this energy if you play your cards right. Now, with me being a Capricorn and Saturn being the ruler of Capricorns, maybe Capricorns are feeling this energy the most, because honey, I just feel like I'm all over the place with this shit. But anyway, let's y'all, I'm weird, but let's see what's going on. Journal message for everyone all over the world. Let me see what's going on for everyone all over the world in regards to this energy, or you know, what important messages that everyone needs to know during this time. What's going on? Some of you guys need to understand hardship way more. I'm also picking up that many of you guys, your emotions are being tested. Whether there's a sense of you needing to mature in regards to your emotion and in regards to how you handle things and your actions, or you guys need to make wiser choices in regards to your love life. I do see where some of you guys may go through a bit of obsession, whether your obsession about a particular person, job, opportunity, location, whatever the case may be. I feel like you guys want something, or you want to know something, or you may be placing a lot of possessive energy within your mind, especially if you and your partner are, you know, kind of butting heads during this time. If you are in this circumstance, calm your ass down. Calm down, because I do feel that this energy will bring things into existence. Whether you start to see your thoughts happen, you know, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, or next June, whatever the case may be. I also feel where many of you guys, kind of going back to the same thing of what I said in regards to like the energy wants you guys to really take a look at what you're doing. There is a sense of kind of like disciplining yourself, or like molding yourself into your ideal person. Some of you guys may try to mold your partner into what you want them to be, or you want them to say something that's going to please you. So be careful of control, okay? I do feel that there may be talks of moving during this time, whether it's moving into new locations or moving into new relationships. Kind of be careful with new relationships, because I'm picking up that it's going to be very hot and passionate, but it's going to die as quickly as it started. I also feel like there's talks of like traveling, but like being annoyed with having to travel here and travel there. Some of you guys, there may be like, you may live some distance from your work, or your work requires for you to travel a lot. But I feel that some of you guys, you're kind of in this energy of like wanting to rest, wanting to be still, okay? And if your career does require for you to travel, you may start to hate that job, okay? However, if some of you guys, if you're getting constant runarounds from a particular person or a particular job, or whatever the case may be, I feel like some of you guys are going to grow very frustrated with that as well, and you may cut that person off, or you may end that particular opportunity because you are a bit impatient, okay? Also, the cards are talking about you guys just being patient, okay? Even though this may sound kind of conflicting, even though it's a good time for movement, it's not really a good time for movement. I feel like, let me try to explain this better. Right now, be more about the outline, the brainstorming, the drafting of, you know, putting things into perspective. Right now, it's not really that much of a good time to do this, do that, do this, and do that, because I feel like many of you have a lot that you want to do, okay? And it may cause for you to be here, be there, be everywhere, and it's just like, it's just too much to handle right now. So right now, you know, draw a little outline, a little like bubble chart that you used to do in middle school and high school, or just like I said, brainstorm what it is that you can achieve short-term wise, okay? Right now, focus on short-term goals in order for you to make sense of your long-term goals, or it's going to be more it's going to be much easier for you to accomplish your long-term goals if you have a grips upon your short-term goals. Hopefully that makes sense, okay? I also feel for some of you there may be issues with drinking, okay? In regards to alcohol, child, I do see if you drink too much, it is going to cause an imbalancement within your aura and or karma, okay? I do see where some of you are kind of separating from people, or I'm picking up my men, especially my Cancer men, or maybe my men who are very emotional. Okay, and this may be like Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising, maybe even Cancer Venus. You may discover that you are caught in the middle between two women. Okay, whether it's two love interests, your mother and your girlfriend, maybe your spouse and your children, whatever the case may be. There's conflict with two women, and you feel like you're torn between the two. I feel like if you are dealing, my Cancer men, okay, or men in general, if you're dealing with a water sign woman, I feel like there's like darkness around this woman, or there's a sense of confusion, like not really understanding this woman's motives. Okay, and if you're dealing with an air sign, if you're dealing with an air sign woman, I feel like you're kind of leaning towards this air sign woman, but it's kind of like she's cold towards you. She isn't understanding you. Okay, and for my women, if this resonates with you, awesome. I am picking up that there may be talks of a pregnancy, very unexpected pregnancy. Some of you guys may discover that you're pregnant within the next 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, or you may discover that you're 8 weeks pregnant. Some of you guys may have an early delivery if you are 8 months. Okay, but I feel like the baby is healthy, the baby is okay. Some of you guys, if you have your baby while you're 8 months pregnant, I'm picking up that the baby may be 8 pounds, or sorry, if you're having your baby at 8 months, I feel like the baby's weight is going to be 4 pounds or 4 ounces. Okay, please don't speed, y'all. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of wrecks. Some of you guys, there may be issues with your tires. Okay, whether you need to get new tires, or the alignment is off, or you need to get your tires rotated. Okay, child communication is going to be kind of weird. Some of you guys are going to be aware of how someone truly feels for you, and I feel like it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Okay, but I also feel like, you know, there's good luck on your side if you really understand why things have been tough for you. All right, hopefully this really makes sense, y'all, and I will see you guys in the next video. Boy.